Landed in Dublin airport, but barely alive. Got tons of tourist brochures. Found some coffee. Out for exploring! So we've just checked into the Lennister in Dublin, and so far Dublin is a beautiful city. It's got a lot more character than any of the other towns that we've been to in Ireland. And this is such a gorgeous little hotel. I actually read up on it, and it used to be a nightclub, and they've revamped it. So this is very, very cute. So we've got like a little cocktail bar here. Some lovely art. And then I love this little window. We look out at a brick wall, but we can kind of see the street. Maybe it's a little bit quieter. You can see a bit of city over there. Very, very cute. I like the little details, the artwork. The room is a little bit small. Suitcase doesn't really fit. But we've got robes. And oh, this bathroom is gorgeous. The toilet opens as a Japanese toilet. That is very, very cool. And this is gorgeous, like lovely details. Oh, I just love the wallpaper in Ireland. And this is beautiful. What's in here? Anyway, just a decorative box. And a lovely shower. With a mirror. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this is a very, very beautiful hotel. Here in Trinity College, the university in Dublin, and just did a walking tour. We had a student kind of explain what we'd like to study here and gave us a bit of a history of some of the buildings. I guess what I got out of it, they're really into debating. They had 2 debating teams, and it's pretty competitive. So it looks like a fun college to go to. I don't think I had debating at my university. It's pretty unique.
In the 4th century, Pope Gregory identified the symbols as the 4 stages in the life of Christ. Born as a man, becoming a sacrificial calf in death, a lion in resurrection.
Just seeing the Book of Kells. It's very cool. I think we just saw one section of it. It's so intricately detailed. That's Ireland's greatest treasure. A book, of course.
started. Hello, everyone. As you come into the room, you can use these little platforms to leave your glasses on top of. And once we have everyone in the room, we will get started with the fun, which is right here. It will just be.
Stumbling out of the Guinness Storehouse. We're here in the Dublin airport waiting to board a flight which is going basically to the other side of the world in Australia. And we've been here for about 9 days exploring this beautiful country. It's just rolling green hills. I think island actually means fertile soil, and it's definitely true. And if you can see some of the green hills and mountains and shamrocks, the aer lingus rolling around. I guess some of the highlights have been all the cliffs. We saw Cliffs of Moher, which was great, but really preferred Slieve League, which was quite north, and we saw this amazing sea stack. I think it was called Don Brist. And I guess, yeah, the Irish food and culture, and just, anyway, a very different part of Europe. So it's been a great trip, and we definitely want to come back here. Probably do it a little differently, probably spend a bit more time in Donegal and explore around there. There was just so much to see and do in that part of Ireland, and then also further south near Killarney. We've spent the last day in Dublin, and that was good. I feel like we saved the best to last. Like, the food was amazing in Dublin, and the hotel we stayed at, the Lennister, was great. We had this beautiful view from their rooftop bar on level 5. We did go to the Storehouse, and that view was also good, but yeah, very crowded. We'd had so many better experiences. Like, for instance, we went to the Middleton whiskey distillery in Cork, and that was incredible. You had somebody who actually knew about whiskey, and it was a far more authentic experience, where this was like very, very commercial. My husband called it the Disneyland of beer, and that is probably a very accurate description.
We'll get some business off them. No, we'll get some business off them. No, don't you think? Or not?
So we've pulled into a lounge because you've got about a 9-hour layover, and the hotel option sort of fell through. Didn't think we had enough time for it. So this is where we're going to spend 9 hours. after a shower, change of clothes, brushing my teeth. Oh. So that was 7 hours. We've still got another 15 to go to get to Australia. But look how beautiful this Qatar lounge is. It's like you're in a cave with like dripping water. It's like really calming. Anyway, it's very, very cool. So we found the reclining chairs and they're going to bring us a blanket so we can have a quick nap before our flight. I'm just going to hop into the next one. Love these curtains. So high up. Get a cup of tea and then watch some Netflix or something. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning or something ridiculous.
The doors are closing. Please hold on to the handrail. The train is departing to Northbound Station.
الرجاء تمسك بالمقابل. القطار مغادر إلى المحطة الشمالية.
Airport is so big that it has a train
Hold on to the handrail at all
running
times
through
for
it.
your own safety.
And we tried walking, and it was going to take us 20
تمسك
minutes to walk.
بمقابض اليد في كل الأحوال ضمان سلامتك.
Yeah, we had a good time at the lounge. That was a good call. Yeah, we tried to go out of the airport, but that failed.